Why would you call the police on your own son?
I wanted to get his attention. He was drunk, driving, and being reckless.
It wasn't my fault. I had no control of that.
Father-son, it's such a precious relationship. Work it out.
Me and my father have not had a relationship like that. I
Okay.
wasn't letting that go.
Plaintiff Barry Gray says his son destroyed their relationship by defaulting on a car loan. He's suing for $3,996 or the return of the vehicle. Defendant Barry Gray Jr. claims the car is more than paid for and says he owes his father nothing.
About to give us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
The Honorable Judge Jerry Springer now presiding. Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning, Najee. How are you?
I'm doing well, Judge. Thank you.
Good.
This is case number 078 on the docket, Gray versus Gray.
Welcome to both of you, both named Barry here. Oh, father and son. Okay, so we have the plaintiff, Barry Gray, and you are suing your son, Barry Gray Jr., for $3,996 for the remaining balance on a car or the return of the car.
My son approached me asking me to sign a vehicle, which is a 2005 Porsche Cayenne, in my name, and he will make all the payments. And we're here because in August and September, I received no payment from my son, so therefore
Okay.
I'm asking for the amount or the return of the vehicle.
How much is the payment per month?
$185.
Well, then how does it come to $3,996 if it's $185 a month?
That is the amount that's owed on the vehicle, the payoff.
Oh, okay, so it's the payoff of the vehicle as well. Got it.
Correct.
Okay.
Your Honor, see, my problem with my father over here is he's been overcharging me on insurance. So my insurance on the vehicle should only be $86. And he's been charging me $317, but as he say, it's $275. So regardless, whatever the price is, he's been overcharging me for all these years since I had the vehicle. So the last few months, I didn't make the payments because I felt the vehicle should have been paid off already.
Why are you giving money to your dad to pay for it? Why don't you just pay it directly? Why isn't the car in your name if it's your car?
He could not put it in his name.
That's
He
not-
had no credit, and I
not
could
what
not
he asked
co-sign. So therefore, it had to go in my name.
And he actually charged me too to even get the vehicle. So let's talk about that too. How I had to give him, I gave him about $2,000 to even co-sign on the vehicle. If it wasn't for the vehicle, I probably wouldn't have a relationship with him. You know, because me and my father's not close. The vehicle kind of brought us close, you know.
Your Honor, we have had a close relationship until these vehicles got involved.
And that was
I had
one.
put my name on 4 vehicles, and yet one of the
Out of-
vehicles was a Infiniti, which was side-swiped. He came and he wanted an ATV.
Had nothing to do with me.
The ATV was stored at a location which apparently got stolen. He had the slingshot,
I take fault
which
on
the slingshot, he was drunk, driving, and totaled the slingshot, in which at that point, I explained to my son, I would no longer put my name on any documents for you.
Even before he co-signed on these vehicles for me, me and my father have not had a relationship like that. So the slingshot, I would take fault, you know. I man up and I take fault on that because I shouldn't have been doing what I was doing. You know, but the other vehicles had nothing to do with me. And every vehicle I've owned that he, you know, helped me get, I pay him to even get the vehicles.
Why are you charging him more for the insurance?
Where the $185 comes in at is because on the ATV, he still has ATV
they took
payments
care of
that,
that. No, I don't.
I put my name
No.
on that he refused after the vehicle was stolen and sold, that my son had something to do with it. He had to continue to make those payments. I explained to him, I'm going to charge you the $185 for your insurance so they can go towards that ATV.
That ATV was stolen.
I not only asked for the vehicle, he explained to me he's going to bring it to me 2 Sundays in a row, and he failed to do so.
'Cause Your
I
Honor-
even brought the Champlain police to his house.
Which they had no
We
business
seen it
coming
in
on
the
my
garage.
property.
We knocked on the door so the officers could talk to Barry on telling him to return the vehicle.
And I was at a
no
funeral.
one didn't
I was
come
at
to
a
the
funeral.
door.
Why would you call the police on your own son?
Because I wanted to get his attention to let him know, either continue to make the payments or bring the vehicle back.
Here's what my decision is, and then you guys can start from scratch, however you want to work with each other. But if it's going to be a money arrangement, then I think next time you have a document which says you've got to pay the money, or you gift your son the car. Father-son, work it out. It's such a precious relationship when you can have it. So I'm going to rule that the car gets returned, and if you want to fix the relationship and fix how Barry Jr. gets a car, work it out from scratch. But for now, I rule for the plaintiff for the return of the vehicle.
Thank you for today.